executive compensation contracts, the whole objective of these things is to get managers to do the right thing. The right thing being defined from the point of view of the shareholder. The shareholder wants the company to grow, they want the stock price to go up, and so on and so forth, and they want the management team to work hard. And so they construct these contracts which are supposed to motivate the managers to do all these good things. They're long-term contracts, typically at least 3 years, and up as long as 10 years. I haven't seen anything longer than 10 years. I think part of the reason is that many of the managers are rather elderly, and if it was longer than 10 years, they might last longer than the manager did. Now, when you go through, there's an extensive academic literature on all of this stuff, and when you go through it and look at the reasons people give for providing executive compensation, there seem to be two major thrusts. One is to raise the stock price. The contract is designed to get the management to do something to make the stock price go up. And this is referred to as the delta effect, increasing the value of the stock price. And the other thing, and this comes out of a long history of corporate finance in which there's lots of evidence that management doesn't like to take on risk. They want to motivate the managers to make more risky investments. And management, obviously, the shareholder doesn't care about the risk of the investments because they're well diversified. Management doesn't like the risk of the investment because they're not diversified. They only have one job. And so they want to give them something that will make them take on riskier investments. And this is called the Vega effect. Vega refers to volatility. Vega is not a real word. So, three major types of contracts that exist out there. First one, the oldest one, is what's called a restricted share. And there's a variant of that called the ghost share. I'm not going to say too much about restricted shares. I'll just say what they are and whatnot. Then there are employee stock options, these ESOs. And fairly recently, there's something which I've called the market leverage stock unit. It's so recent it doesn't actually have a really good name yet. Different people use different names to describe it.